Which technologies, known or unknown, will be adopted by the shipping industry in the years to come to meet the demand for environmental performance? The menu of available technologies is long, and a series of difficult decisions must be made. Making the right choice will require knowledge of effects and side effects and of operational implications. In Shipping 2020, DNV has based its analysis on the three main drivers impacting the industry: economy, regulations, and fuel trends. Shipping meets approximately 85% of the global demand for transport. With the current reduced level of world economic growth coinciding with overcapacity in the global fleet, the shipping market is experiencing tough conditions. The next few years will be critical for shipping and for the balance between supply and demand. Three economic areas currently define the maritime trade: North America, Europe, and Asia. The shift in the relative importance of these areas will affect the maritime industry substantially in the years to come. International shipping is a heavily regulated industry, and the present decade will see many additional regulations coming into effect with significant economic and operational implications. Key environmental regulations address emissions of sulfur oxides, nitrous oxides, particulate matters, and greenhouse gases, in particular carbon dioxide. While stricter sulfur requirements come into force for specific sea areas in 2015 and globally in 2020. Stricter ballast water treatment requirements are expected to come into force soon. New international regulations addressing ships' Energy Efficiency Design Index come into force on January 1st, 2013. Fuel cost is the largest cost element for virtually every shipping company today. The viability of many emission reduction technologies depends heavily on the price levels of different fuels and their development relative to each other. The regulatory shift towards low sulfur fuel is one of the developments in the industry that will have the largest impact in terms of shipping costs and operations. LNG as fuel is an interesting alternative. The first rules and the first vessel were developed more than 10 years ago. But how will the price of LNG develop? And where and when will it be available? The cost of compliance with all these regulations and of adapting to these variables will be high for the maritime industry, and the business consequences of wrong decisions severe. In the longer run, the ability to navigate these regulatory waters is likely to be a key commercial differentiator. Based on these main drivers, 4 future scenarios have been developed, where the vertical axis relates to high or poor economic growth, and the horizontal axis to high or low regulatory pressure. The scenario approach aims at spanning likely developments, while at the same time the scenarios are sufficiently different to explore the effects of global trends and drivers in the industry. The assessment of technology uptake in the 4 future scenarios is based on a stochastic simulation model developed by DNV. The approach taken is to simulate new buildings and retrofit technology decisions for a representative set of ships during the time period up to 2020. A wide range of assumptions has been used in the modeling work, and close to 50,000 ships have been analyzed. Technology trends and investment profiles, along with ship characteristics, have been added to the model. This huge and comprehensive body of data, coming from a broad span of inputs, combined with the complexity and ingenuity of the model, has resulted in sets of interesting findings related to the various segments of the industry. DNV is proud to present the study Shipping 2020.